Right now, it seems basically certain that Tysha is the sailor's wife in Braavos, and that her daughter, Lanna, is in fact her daughter by Tyrion. Lanna both has a Lannister name and an appearance that is fairly characteristic of House Lannister. Lanna's age in A Feast for Crows of 14 is also the right age for a hypothetical daughter of Tyrion and Tysha, and the fact that Lanna would be described as this tall, super pretty girl in contrast to her father is the exact sort of juxtaposition that George would write. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. The sailor's wife specifically only beds those who marry her, and she only stays with them for a night or so, which is reminiscent of Tyrion's brief marriage to Tysha. The sailor's wife's husband was described as being lost at sea when she was no older than 14, and we can infer that Lanna is probably her child by her first marriage. The sailor's wife is capable of speaking the common tongue of Westeros, which is another pretty big indicator that her origins are Westerosi, as Tysha's would be. She's described as having a warm personality, but also there being something sad to her, which would probably be characteristic of someone with Tysha's backstory. With how much Tyrion fell in love with her, it's hard to not imagine that personality fits, with the deeper sadness coming from the trauma of being raped over and over again, only to be cast out, left as a single mother and having her brief period of happiness ruined by Tywin tearing it apart. So will they reconnect? Yes. But it's complicated. It won't be all happy and cheerful like the way things were between them originally. It feels much more likely that Tysha ends up getting set into Tyrion's path at some point, and finally seeing her again will result in Tyrion starting to realize just how much of a repugnant monster he has been. Tysha meanwhile, if confronted with the clash of her own desperation to have Tyrion back, and the fact that the Tyrion she knew then is not the man that is in front of her now. And it might not even be that we ever see them reunite. Finding out about Tysha and Lanna might not even be something that we see up until the endgame of the story, as Tyrion resolves to go back to them or something. There's actually a few different circumstances in which I can see them being brought together, getting taken from Braavos by Varys and Illyrio's men and being used to annul Sansa's marriage to Tyrion doesn't feel like a bad possibility if we're being honest. But one way or another, Tyrion's finally settling down with Tysha and Lanna again is probably part of the bittersweet ending that GRRM has promised us. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.